A very good evening to all of you, dear friends. Hopefully, you are going very well. Today, I am here to speak on a different topic which is very important for your sustenance in English language. So, my today's topic of discussion will be on the tense or the tense of actions or tense of activities. Tense, as you know, is an integral part of English language and also English grammar. Without tense, no one can express the time frame or any activity which takes place any period of time or any point of time. So let's start with the very concept of tense. Actually, tense speaks on the time frame of any activity. Let's now discuss on the board. Tense means the tense of actions or activities. Tense determines the time frame of any activity. Whatever we do, tense finds out that time frame. So tense is very important. As all of we know that time is very important to all of us. Whenever we do any activity, then if we don't mention the time frame of that activity, right timing of that activity, then the people can't understand it properly. So time is very important. In English grammar, tense indicates or tense determines the time frame of various activities. So let us discuss the details about the tense. Tense is basically divided into three broad categories such as present, past and future. And every tense is also subdivided into four categories or four subdivisions. As for example, present tense is divided into four categories: present indefinite or simple present, present continuous, present perfect, then number 4, present perfect continuous. Past is also divided into four categories: past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Similarly, future tense is also divided into four categories: future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. Now, today we will discuss the present tense. তো আজকে আমরা প্রেজেন্ট টেন্স ডিসকাস করব। As I have already said, present tense also subdivided into four categories. I'll mention one by one. At first, present indefinite. Present indefinite means any actions or activities which take place normally in any time, normally happens, takes place. বাংলাতে আমি বলতে পারি যে কোনো কাজ বা কোনো ঘটনা বা কোনো প্রাকৃতিক ঘটনা সাধারণত হয়, ঘটে, চলে। তো let me first discuss the structure of present indefinite tense. This is the very formula of present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense is structured in such a way: at first subject comes, then verb, present form of the verb, then others. Subject, present form of the verb, then others. Others means object হতে পারে বা preposition হতে পারে, predicative হতে পারে, complement হতে পারে, so and so forth. I'll show you an example I'll show an example of present indefinite tense. I work daily. I work daily. This is a present indefinite tense because I is subject here, work. The present form of the verb work. Daily is an adverb. Then we can mention another example. He plays tennis. He plays tennis. It is also a present indefinite tense because here the exact time is not mentioned in these tenses, two sentences. The exact time of their activities are not mentioned. In present tense, we normally want to mean some habits, regular activities, and also some scientific truth, some mathematical truth, some equations, some laws, some universal laws, etc. All the things normally which happen is termed as present indefinite tense. As for example, we go to market, we work every morning, etc., etc. So, in the second sentence, their subject is he, then verb play. With this verb, we see s is added. Why s is added here? Can you tell me? S is added here because the very subject he is in third person singular number. He is in third person and this subject is in singular number. So if a subject is in third person in singular number, then an s or s is added after the main verb. It is only in case of present indefinite tense. In present indefinite tense, if a subject is singular and also third person, then in this sentence a s or s is added with the main verb. Then we can mention another sentence. They live in a big city. They subject here live is verb. Here the subject they is also in third person. But why s is not there added? Because s is third person but it is not singular. Because they is third person but it is not singular. So our condition is the subject must be third person and also in singular number if we need to s or es with the subject with the verb. Here the subject is third person but it is not in singular number, so no need to add s or es with the main verb. The third sentence, they live in a big city. Here their normal condition or their positioning is indicating by the subject, so it is also in present tense. So now let's proceed another tense. After present tense or present indefinite tense, we have present continuous tense. Now we'll discuss present continuous tense. The concept of present continuous tense is that something which is going on, which is in progress, something that is continuing on. প্রেজেন্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্স ভেরি ইজি, এটা হচ্ছে কোনো কিছু চলছে, হচ্ছে, যাচ্ছে, আসছে, সামথিং লাইক দ্যাট। অর্থাৎ প্রগ্রেসিভ যে সমস্ত কাজ চলছে, ঘটছে, হচ্ছে, এগুলো হচ্ছে প্রেজেন্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্সের আন্ডারে পড়ে। নাও I am giving you the very structure. I am showing you the very structure of present continuous tense. This is the structure of present continuous tense. Subject plus to be verb. To be verb means am is are, etc. Present form of to be verb, obviously because the sentence is present continuous tense. Subject to be verb plus main verb plus ing plus others. Then let me give an example of present continuous tense. I am delivering a lecture on tense. This is present continuous tense because my lecture is going on. I am is be verb, main verb is deliver and ing is added with the main verb. A lecture is object, on is preposition, tense is also another noun. So I am delivering a lecture on tense. This is present continuous tense because my lecture is going on, my lecture is continuing on. So present continuous tense is very I am not wasting much time with present continuous tense. Sometimes the very adverb now is used to with present continuous tense to more clearly say that the action is going on now, the work is going on now, anything is going on now. That's all about present continuous tense. If I say write he is will be there. If I write they, are will be there. Be verb are will be there. Because they is third person in plural number, so are will be added with this. So let's now discuss with present perfect tense. Present perfect tense, the idea of present perfect tense is that something that has done in present time, that has completed something, that has very well done. মানে প্রেজেন্ট পারফেক্ট টেন্স হচ্ছে বর্তমানকালে বা বর্তমান সময়ে কোনো কিছু হয়ে গেছে, ঘটে গেছে, হ্যাঁ, চলে গেছে, সামথিং লাইক দ্যাট। মানে এইমাত্র এই সময়ে, বর্তমান সময়ে এরকম হয়েছে। তো প্রেজেন্ট পারফেক্ট টেন্সের স্ট্রাকচার হচ্ছে, প্রেজেন্ট পারফেক্ট টেন্সের স্ট্রাকচার হচ্ছে সাবজেক্ট প্লাস হ্যাজ অর হ্যাভ প্লাস V3. V3 means past participle form of the verb and others. After subject, we use has or have in present perfect tense. Then the past participle form of the verb. We know that verb has three different form in terms of this: present, past, past participle. Present, past, past. I am citing some verbs with three different forms. So at first I wrote go, past form went, past participle form gone. Then the verb write, past form wrote, past participle form written. Then do, did, done. Then in present perfect tense or any perfect tense, we use the third form of the verb, V3, or past participle form of the verb. This form, past participle form, is used in every perfect tenses, whether it would be present perfect or past perfect or future perfect. So subject has or have V3 others. We know that the subject is there in every tenses, and after that in present perfect tense has is used there and also have is used there. I'll make you clear that in which cases has is used. If the subject is third person and singular number, then has is used with present perfect tense. Other than this, if the subject is other than third person singular number, then the verb have will be placed in present perfect tense. Now let me give some examples for present perfect tense. He has gone just now. He is subject here. Has is also used because this subject is third person and also in singular number. And the verb after the after the verb has, the main verb gone is used, because the present form of gone is go. We used here the third form of the verb go, that means go, went, gone. This third form is gone. We used the third form because it is perfect tense, present perfect tense, so we used has and also the third form of the verb go. And just now, because this his actions, he has gone just now, সে এইমাত্র চলে গেছে, মানে তার যাওয়ার কাজটা এইমাত্র হয়েছে বা বর্তমান সময়ে হয়েছে, বর্তমান সময়ে শেষ হয়েছে, এইমাত্র শেষ হয়েছে, বা এই সপ্তাহে শেষ হয়েছে, এই মাসে শেষ হয়েছে, এরকম কিছু বোঝালে এটা প্রেজেন্ট পারফেক্ট টেন্সের আন্ডারে আসে। তারপর আমরা আরেকটা এক্সাম্পল দেখব। নাও উইল সি অ্যানাদার এক্সাম্পল। I have written an article. Here have is used because the subject is first person, so have is used, and after that the verb write, and the third form of the verb write is used. Write, wrote, written. An article, an is an article, and article is an essay or an essay, etc. I have written an article. আমি একটা আর্টিকেল লিখেছি, মানে লিখে ফেলেছি, আমার আর্টিকেল লেখার কাজ শেষ হয়ে গেছে। Then I write another example. They have done it successfully. They have done it successfully. Here the subject they, after they, have verb is used because they is third person, but has is not used because they is third person and also plural number. It is not singular number, so have is used here. And the verb done is used here. Done is the third form of the verb do. This is the third form of the verb do. It successfully, it is object, and successfully is adverb. So we see that in present perfect tense we can use now, this day, this week, this month, this century. We can use by mentioning the word this. We can use a today up to a century. Just we need to mention now or this day. This the word this means present and now means present. And if we use the different forms, if now is used with viva, then we'll see that we'll understand that it is present continuous tense. If it is used with have perfect tense, have, has, then we'll understand that it is present perfect tense, etc. Now, so this is all about present perfect tense. Now I discuss present perfect continuous tense. So let me clear first the idea of present perfect tense or the concept of present perfect continuous tense. We have already discussed present continuous tense. Present continuous tense, we have already discussed that something is going on, and other than this, present perfect continuous tense is also going on, something that is going on, but it talks about a time, specialized time, that the actions or activity which started earlier and still now it is going on. It also mentions the very point of time or period of time of any activity. প্রেজেন্ট পারফেক্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্সের আইডিয়া হচ্ছে প্রেজেন্ট পারফেক্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্স অতীতের একটা সময় থেকে ঘটে আসা কোনো কাজ বর্তমান সময় অবধি চলছে, আবার ভবিষ্যতে চলতে পারে, এরকম আইডিয়াকে বোঝায়। তো আমরা দেখেছি, now we'll discuss the very marked difference between present continuous tense and present perfect continuous tense. Present continuous tense talks about the action that is going on now, and present perfect continuous tense is also identifies that talks about that the action is going on now, but it is continuous up to a particular time, up to a point of time or period of time. In case of point of time, the preposition since will be there, and in case of period of time, the preposition for will be there. Hope it is okay for all of you. Now I discuss the very structure of present perfect continuous tense. This is the very formula of present perfect continuous tense: subject plus has or have plus main verb plus ing plus others. As for example, I have been doing class since 7 p.m. I subject have because subject is first person, so have is used there. Been doing is the structure of present perfect continuous tense. Been doing is added here. Class since 7 p.m. আমি বলতে পারি আমি এখন ক্লাস করছি, I am doing class. It will be in which tense? It will be in present continuous tense because আমার কাজটা এখন চলছে, my work is going on. I did not mention any time frame, I did not mention any particular time, so it is present continuous tense. Other than this, in this sentence, I have been doing class since 7 p.m. In this sentence, we used the time frame, we used a point of time 7 p.m. So this is present perfect continuous tense because it is point of time 7 p.m. 7 p.m. indicates a particular point of time, particular bindu of time, a specialized clock point it mentions, so we can say it is a point of time. I can say another sentence: He has been watching Pathan for 2 hours. Pathan means Pathan movie. Now it is a burning topic. He has been watching Pathan for 2 hours. After the subject he has is used. Likewise that in present perfect tense we also used has. In present perfect continuous tense also, if the subject is in third person singular number, then has is used. The rule is same in every present tenses. He has been watching Pathan for 2 hours. He subject has is used there. Been I missed. Been will be there. Been watch is the main part. Then ing form watching. Pathan is object. Pathan for 2 hours. 2 hours it also mentions time frame. Here before 7 p.m. we used since, and here in case of 2 hours we used for. Here we used since because it is a point of time. It mentions a particular clock time, a point of time. Here for is used, it is not a point of time, it is an extended time. For it is a long durable time. So for is used here because it is a spreaded time. Hope it is clear to you. Another example, they have been doing their homework since morning. It is also point of time. In case of any particular in case of any particular time or other than clock time, we can use morning, evening, afternoon. In such cases we use the point of time at midnight or since morning, since evening, etc. So I think my discussion of the present tense means present indefinite tense, present continuous, present perfect continuous tense is very clear to all of you. I tried my best to make it clear because it is not very possible to discuss within a short video. So pardon me for that. Hope we'll see in the next class or next video. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.